The hidden struggle, ADHD and disordered eating. Many people with ADHD struggle with disordered eating. This is not about vanity, it's about brain wiring. ADHD brains crave stimulation. Food, especially sugary, fatty and salty foods, provides that quick dopamine hit. This can lead to cravings that are hard to ignore. Beyond cravings, sensory sensitivities play a role. People with ADHD may be more sensitive to textures, tastes and smells. This can make mealtimes challenging. They may gravitate towards bland foods or become overwhelmed by strong flavors. The link between ADHD and eating disorders is complex. It often involves a combination of biological, psychological and social factors. Understanding these factors is crucial for effective treatment and support. Recognizing the problem is the first step towards seeking help and finding healthier coping mechanisms.
Cravings and sensory sensitivities, a recipe for disruption. The ADHD brain seeks novelty and reward. Food, especially hyperpalatable foods, offers an immediate reward pathway. This can lead to intense cravings and overeating, particularly when dopamine levels dip. Sensory sensitivities can make mealtimes a sensory overload. Imagine finding the texture of vegetables unbearable, or the smell of certain foods overwhelming. This can lead to food aversions and restricted eating habits. These sensitivities can impact nutrition. If someone avoids entire food groups due to sensory issues, they may miss out on essential nutrients. This can further impact mood and energy levels, creating a vicious cycle. It's important to remember that these sensitivities are real and not about being picky. Understanding and accommodating these sensitivities is crucial in supporting individuals with ADHD in making healthy food choices.
Distractibility and meal planning, a difficult mix. Distractibility, a hallmark of ADHD, makes meal planning and preparation a real challenge. It's hard to focus on creating a shopping list, let alone cooking a whole meal, when your brain is constantly pulled in different directions. This can lead to reliance on quick fixes and takeout, often lacking in nutritional value. Grabbing a bag of chips on the go is easier than prepping a balanced meal when your brain is in overdrive. This pattern can impact both physical and mental health in the long run. It can lead to fatigue, mood swings, and difficulty concentrating, further exacerbating ADHD symptoms.
Executive function skills are the brain's management system. They help us plan, organize, and make decisions. These skills are often impaired in people with ADHD, making healthy food choices even harder. Imagine trying to resist a tempting dessert when your impulse control is weak, or struggling to plan a week's worth of meals when organization feels impossible. This doesn't mean people with ADHD lack willpower. It means their brains need extra support in making healthy choices. Building routines, using visual aids, and seeking support from others can be incredibly helpful.
Many people with ADHD experience intense emotions. They might feel excitement, frustration, or sadness more deeply. When these emotions become overwhelming, food can become a way to cope. This is called emotional eating. It's reaching for a tub of ice cream after a stressful day, or binging on pizza when feeling down. While it might provide temporary comfort, it often leads to guilt and shame, further impacting self-esteem. Learning healthier coping mechanisms is essential. This might involve exercise, mindfulness techniques, journaling, or talking to a therapist. It's about finding what works best for you to manage emotions in a positive way.
Managing disordered eating alongside ADHD requires a multifaceted approach. It's about building healthy habits that work with your brain, not against it. Here are some strategies to consider. Pay attention to your food. Savor each bite. This can help you recognize true hunger cues and enjoy your meals more. Dedicate time each week to prepare meals and snacks in advance. This reduces decision fatigue and impulsive food choices. Connect with a therapist or dietitian who understands ADHD and disordered eating. They can provide personalized guidance and support. Focus on progress, not perfection. Acknowledge and celebrate your successes along the way. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Many people with ADHD face similar challenges. Be kind to yourself, seek support, and celebrate your progress.